What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the HoopLifeTV Podcast. This week, we are on to episode 14. We finally got over the 3 episode 13s that we tried to do. My name is Jordan Daly. With me, as always, I have Stacey Collier and Michael White. Say what's up, guys.
What's going on? Let's get it.
Yo, what's up? Let's go.
So one of the things we tried to do on one of the episode 13s that we couldn't get up because of technical difficulties was we did an all-time redraft of the NBA. And that was fun. We got to sim through the first season. We kept it pretty laid back. We did the redraft. So I guess we'll just go into the rules a little bit. And I got to say, because Stacey mentioned it earlier, Stacey did win the first time we did it. So I got to throw that to him. He did win. I think, were you the only one that made it to the playoffs?
No, me and Mike made it to the playoffs, but I made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay, yeah. So I suck. Michael sucks a little bit less, and Stacey is almost the GOAT because he didn't win. So almost there. But, we're getting a retry. We're going to have proof this time. So what we did is we edited the rosters. We added in some all-time legends using the all-time rosters, but not all of them. And we'll go from there. We set it up already, so we can just start. Some of the first picks went through already. We got Michael Jordan at 1, Kareem at 2, Magic at 3, Larry Bird at 4, Kobe Bryant at 5. Of course, he went to the Lakers. What a shock. Wilt Chamberlain at 6, Oscar Robertson at 7, Jerry West at 8, Tim Duncan at 9, Hakeem Olajuwon at 10. And we'll just go with the top 10 for now. I'm not going to read off absolutely everyone that gets drafted. We'd be here for hours. But the teams we just kind of did the quick way out of it. So we used the 2K pre-made teams. Stacey is the Seattle Sound. Mike is the Virginia Storm, and I am the San Diego Surf. Quality team names, I do gotta say myself. But we'll get into it. So the Seattle Sound have the first pick. Stacey doesn't have a PS4, so he's gonna be a little bit behind. So don't freak out about that. So I will be having to name off some of the people that is left for him until he can see the player pool. So Stacey, I know it may be delayed, but let me know when you can see the player pool. It should be up for you now.
I see the player pool. Ain't the top one Moses Malone?
Yep.
And he's at center. Yeah. I'm going with that top player.
You want Moses Malone?
Gotta go with Moses.
All right, he's taking the 97 overall center, Moses Malone. Me and Mike aren't till later, so Mike is up now. The Storm. He is the 23rd pick. Let me know who you want, and let me know if you want to see who's available.
Who's the top player you got right now on yours?
Karl Malone and another version of Moses Malone.
You said
so we screwed up a little bit there. Yep.
97, right? Okay, I see where we're at.
There's him, Moses Malone, and Kevin Garnett for the 97s.
All right. That's a tough one.
You also have the washed 33-year-old version of LeBron James next at 96.
Hey, on 2K, that version still gets the job done.
Can't stop him.
Okay, so you said I had Karl Malone at 97 as my top pick. Who's my top point guard?
Jason Kidd and Steve Nash at 96.
Jason Kidd and Steve Nash at 96. Ooh, that means Steph Curry's still there at 95 too?
Correct.
Give me Steve Nash.
Steve Nash, the 32-year-old point guard.
Let me get him. It's one season.
All right. I am up now. LeBron James is the top player on the board.
What you gonna do?
This is tough, guys, because I just crapped all over him. So I feel like if I take him now, I'm a hypocrite.
Do what you have to do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
James Harden, welcome to San Diego.
Oh, what? James, huh?
He's still slipping. He is still slipping.
Oh, man.
LeBron James. Oh, I'm back up again. I could take LeBron still.
Look, there you go.
No one wants LeBron. All right. KD's still on the board. Ooh. There are some choices here, boys. AD. Prime D Rose, 22-year-old D Rose.
There it is.
I am going to go Kevin Durant.
Safe pick. It's a good safe pick.
Kevin Durant. All right, the Storm are on the clock now.
All right, who's your top?
Kawhi Leonard and Steph Curry.
Kawhi Leonard. Who's your top center?
Top center is Alonzo Mourning, the 30-year-old at 95 overall. You also have Patrick Ewing, George Meekin, and Bill Walton also at 95s.
Okay, I see him. And who's your who did I get? Steve Nash. Let me go. We're gonna go inside out. I'm good with Zoe. Yeah, let me get Zoe.
Like Lonzo Ball.
Alonzo Mourning.
Oh my God, you scared the crap out of me. I was like, bro, that's a little bit of a reach.
Close.
All right, Seattle Sound on the clock. Stacey, that's you. Your top players are Kawhi Leonard, Steph Curry, Bob Cousy, James Worthy, George Meekin.
Oh, this almost a no-brainer. I'm going with Steph.
Okay. All right, I like it. Going with the shooting early on. All right, simming. Seattle Sound up again. Your top players are Artis Gilmore, Joel Embiid, Paul George, Wilt Chamberlain, Dennis Rodman, Robert Parrish, JoJo White, Dwight Howard. There's a lot of 93s. Okay.
Let's see. Who's the top small forward?
Top small forwards, Paul George at 93. 92s, you have Marquez Johnson, Adrian Dantley at 92s.
Mm-hmm.
And then 91, Lou Hudson. 90, Kiki Vanderwedge. I don't know. I just hated myself, guys.
Kiki Vanderway.
Hey,
I'm only 22.
Who's that shooting guard?
Why do I feel like that clip's gonna get taken and put all over the place?
We need that. Don't edit it out. Just own it. It's okay. Just own it.
All right.
Who's that shooting guard?
Oh man, it's another tough name to pronounce. Richie Guerin.
Let me see.
Tracy McGrady, Clyde Drexler, Brandon Roy, Gail Goodrich, Drazen Petrovic, Allen Iverson.
I'm going to go with Paul George.
Paul George, that's a good pick.
It's a good pick.
The Storm are now on the clock.
Who's my top shooting guard?
Top shooting guard is Richie Guerin and Clyde Drexler and Brandon Roy.
Is Tracy McGrady still there?
No, he just left.
Oh. Deception.
Yeah.
All right, who's my top small forward?
Marquez Johnson and Adrian Dantley at 92s.
Okay, I see him.
You can get Kiki.
I could get Kiki. Who do I have? Patrick Ewing and Steve Nash so far.
I don't even know how to look at that.
I don't know either. I can't remember right now.
It used to be like R1 or L1, I thought.
Yeah, it's one of those. All right, tell me who's the
view draft picks. Right now you have Steve Nash and Alonzo Mourning.
Okay, who are the best available?
Best available are centers, Artis Gilmore, Joel Embiid, Wilt Chamberlain, power forward Dennis Rodman, center Robert Parrish, Dwight Howard, Bob Lanier, Nikola Jokic, Damian Lillard, Marquez Johnson, Dikembe Mutombo, Adrian Dantley, Dennis Johnson, Nate Thurman.
All right. I need to go somewhere in the shooting guard. Is Brandon Roy still there, you said?
Correct. 91 overall. It's a good pick. That would be a good pick. I see that A 3-point.
That is a good pick. Let me look at Brandon Roy, though. I got to see that defense.
Perimeter D, B, inside D, C+.
You know,
right above him, though, Clyde Drexler has an A perimeter D and a C inside D.
Yeah, Clyde the Glide. Let me look at Clyde real quick. Yeah, you know what? Give me some star power. Give me Clyde.
Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Let me get Clyde the Glide, man.
San Diego on the clock. Okay, right now I have James Harden and Kevin Durant. I need some legends in the mix. You know, I need some of that legend power.
You do.
Ooh. Ooh. I see Robert Parrish on the board. You know, I got Celtic blood on that team. Celtics, they're winners at heart. You know, I need some of that in the team.
Get that.
It sound like a pick to me.
But I also know that centers, they always last longer than everyone else. So let's look at some point guards. Let's look here. All right, I'm going to go with Mark Price.
Mark Price. That's a good, solid little pick right there.
Mark Price, steal of the draft right here. Crap. I'm right back on the board. I'm going to take him. Robert Parrish. Get that Celtic star.
I knew it.
Got a rep. You know
Destiny.
it was
right
coming.
there.
The Storm are now on the clock. Your top picks are Joel Embiid, Dikembe Mutombo, and Nate Thurmond.
Who's the best small forward? And give me like the first like 4 of them.
Kiki Vanderwedge, not this time. Sean Marion, Glenn Rice, and Jimmy Butler.
Who's under Jimmy?
Bob Danridge. And then Peja Stokovic under him. Oh, you got. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna say that. I want to take him if he's next.
Give me, who you talking about? Who that?
I'm gonna hope he falls. I got a while till I pick, but I don't know if he's going to.
All right, so I have Patrick Ewing because I'm not looking at him anymore. I have Patrick Ewing, Steve Nash, and Clyde Drexler.
Alonzo Mourning, and Clyde Drexler.
Oh yeah, Alonzo Mourning, Steve Nash, Clyde Drexler. 1, 2, 3. Okay, who's my top 4 power forward?
Elton Brand.
Oh yeah, give me the first like 6 power
Elton
forwards.
Brand, Dennis Rodman, Sean Kemp, Tommy Heinsohn, the legend, Larry Johnson, Antonio McDyess, Blake Griffin, Antoine Walker, Tom Gugliotta, Sharif Abdur-Rahim, and Tobias.
Definitely not Tobias. Not in this. not in this league. Give me I'm gonna need a lot of scoring from there. Give me Antoine Walker.
Antoine Walker, another Celtics player. He wants to win. He's taking the Boston guys. They know how to win. All right, the Sound are on the clock. What position do you want to filter by? You currently have Moses Malone, Steph Curry, and Paul George.
Let me look at the power forwards first.
You got Elton Brand, Dennis Rodman, Sean Kemp, Tommy Heinsohn, the GOAT, Larry Johnson, and Antonio McDyess.
And what about the shooting guards?
Shooting guards, you have Drazen Petrovic, Eddie Jones, Jerry Stackhouse, Richard Hamilton, and Devin Booker, as well as Klay Thompson and Bradley Beal.
I feel like I can wait on that. Give me the defense, Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman is all yours.
I contemplated that pick, but I was like, I don't know if he's gonna get enough buckets for me though. That's the only thing
I need
that
them
held
boards.
me back.
Give me them boards.
My pick just went. I was gonna grab Luka Doncic if he was still there.
Oh, okay.
All right, the Sound are back up on the clock.
Okay, now shooting guard time.
Oh, look at that mustache on Brad Daugherty. He'd get locked up in today's world.
Let me look at the shooting guards.
Shooting guards, you have Eddie Jones, Bradley Beal, Michael Redd, Ray Allen, the 33-year-old version, Victor Oladipo, and Zach LaVine.
This is kind of a tough one. Let's see who could compliment Steph.
If you want any like specific stats, let me know. Eddie Jones has an A+ 3-point, along with Michael Redd and Ray Allen.
I'm taking Eddie Jones.
Eddie Jones, all yours. The Storm are on the clock.
Storm are on the clock now.
There are no more 90s on the board.
No more 9. Okay, I see Rudy Gobert at 89, John Wall at 89, Mutombo 89. Go down go to the small forwards.
Bob Danridge, Peja Stokovic, Caron Butler, DeMar DeRozan, Junior Bridgman, Sean Elliott, and Chris Middleton.
Let me get Jason Tatum. Go to the shooting guards. Oh no. I'm looking at the live stream on my phone. Go to the shooting guards.
Yep. Bradley Beal, Michael Redd, Victor Oladipo, Zach LaVine, and Drew Holiday.
Go below Drew Holiday. Who are the next 5 after that?
Williams, CJ McCollum, Del Curry. Ooh, Stacey, you may have to take him. Del Curry, Malcolm Brogdon, Buddy Hield, and Dwayne Wade.
All right, you can go all the way back to the top of the shooting guards. I think I'm ready for my pick. Let me see. Let me get. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Let me get Victor Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo is yours.
Victor Oladipo.
He got that defense I needed.
The Surf are back on the clock. Right now I'm looking pretty with Mark Price, James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Robert Parrish. What I need is a power forward. Ooh, you know it's going to be a rough day when your top guy is Tobias Harris.
You better go. Oh, yeah, you down to the regular NBA players now.
I could put Robert Parrish at the 4.
You could.
Or I'll put Alonzo Mourning at the 4. This is a tough one. I like the defense Gobert brings. So I'm going to snag Gobert.
Put
Parrish at the 4.
Stifle Tower.
Good luck scoring down low on my team. I'm back up on the clock. Let's go down. Look at the top available. See if there's any steals. Have you ever played with Zach LaVine in this game?
Yeah.
Dude was ridiculous. If we were playing this, he'd be wrapped up.
Yeah, he can get hot pretty damn quick on this game.
We got the GOAT Muggsy Bogues still on the board.
There's a lot of good stuff happening right now.
I see a lot of young studs. That would be awesome if this was going on for like some years.
Right.
But I may be taking a gamble on one of them right now. Let me see who I kind of like that. I'm gonna take Trae Young here. I'm gonna reach a little bit. I'm gonna take Trae Young.
It's a good pick. I don't know about for this league, but that's a good pick. He puts points up.
I like the shooting ability coming in off the bench. He's gonna pretty much be Kyle Korver for my team. But the Storm are up right now.
Storm are up.
Current team of Steve Nash, Clyde Drexler, Victor Oladipo, Antoine Walker, and Alonzo Mourning. It does not look like you have a small forward.
Nah, I'm gonna put Drexler at small forward.
Gotcha.
But you can go to the small forwards.
Caron Butler, DeMar DeRozan, Sean Elliott, Chris Middleton, Bojan Bogdanovic, Steven Jackson, Otto Porter, and Brandon Ingram.
Actually, go to the centers. I didn't like that.
You don't like Caron Butler?
I do like Caron Butler, but not right now.
For centers, you got Ben Wallace, Nikola Vucevic, LaMarcus Aldridge, Alonzo Mourning, Al Jefferson, Andre Drummond, Clint Capella, and Al Horford.
Oh, Al Horford.
Have fun in Philly, my guy. I really miss you. I have nothing bad to say about Al Horford. I really don't.
What point guards are left too? Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. The points, we have Sam Cassell, Eric Bledsoe, Muggsy Bogues. That's a pick you need. Kyle Lowry, De'Aaron Fox, and Spencer Dinwiddie. You can also get 29-year-old version of D-Rose.
Dang, I really would like some. Scroll down a little bit more after D Rose, Dragic, Jackson. Okay, keep going. All right, you can just take that to the top. It's not getting. Nah, you can go ahead and take it all to the top.
You don't want Colin Sexton?
Not at all. Go to the shooting guards now. I'm gonna look at them one more time.
You got Zach LaVine, Drew Holiday, Lou Williams, C.J. McCollum, Del Curry. Stacey, if he doesn't take him, you need to. Imagine a Curry father-son point guard shooting guard combo.
Right, you got to get that for the culture.
Buddy Hield, Dwayne Wade, J.J. Redick.
Slim Pickens. Give me De'Aaron Fox.
I bet JR is still left.
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
Let me get that backup point guard solidified.
De'Aaron Fox is all yours. Stacey, you are up.
All right, just go to best available.
Del Curry is still there, by the way. All positions, your best available. Looks like a lot of centers. You got Ben Wallace, Nikola Vucevic, LaMarcus Aldridge, Al Jefferson, Andre Drummond, Clint Capella, Zach LaVine, Al Horford, Drew Holiday, DeMarcus Cousins, Eric Bledsoe, Kevin Love, Danilo Gallinari, Lou Williams, C.J. McCollum, and Yusuf Nurkic. Del Curry. You still got Del Curry. Oh, and Muggsy Bogues.
What's the defense? What's the defensive rating of Zach LaVine?
That's why you about to figure out.
D on both.
Let me see.
At least he can score, right?
Yeah, he can score.
Yeah, he can score. I mean, I got scores already. I just need a little bit of defense. But is that Drew Holiday on the Al Horford?
There, yeah.
If that's Drew Holiday on the Al Horford, I'm taking Drew.
Drew Holiday is still there. You want Drew Holiday?
Yes.
All right, he is yours. Muggsy Bogues and Del Curry are gone. You lost your chance.
Yeah, I'm tuned.
Yeah, I got the sign.
Back up on the clock.
All right.
Highest is Steven Adams at 84.
What's after Steve Adams?
Hassan Whiteside, DeAndre Jordan, Paul Millsap, Bojan Bogdanovic, Marc Gasol, Steven Jackson, Jonas Valanciunas, Miles Turner, Domantas Sabonis, Serge Ibaka, and Otto Porter. And Dwayne Wade.
Let's see. Wait. Go back up at the top. Go back to the top. Man, who's at the top again?
Steven Adams, Hassan Whiteside, DeAndre Jordan, Paul Millsap, Bojan Bogdanovic, and Marc Gasol.
I'm going to roll with Paul Millsap.
He is all yours. That is a surprising pick. Mike, you are now on the clock.
Back on the clock, eh? Let's see what we got left. Steven Adams, Hassan Whiteside, DeAndre Jordan, Marc Gasol. Is Steven Jackson still available?
I think he must have just got picked because he was there 3 picks ago.
Sure was.
Yeah, he literally got picked the pick right before you.
That's twice that's happened. Disrespect. Yep, Steven Jackson, that was my pick. Okay, go to the... I picked De'Aaron Fox. Go to the small forwards.
Small forwards, you got Otto Porter, TJ Warren, Gordon Hayward, Josh Richardson, Andrew Wiggins, and Robert Covington. I saw a crazy stat yesterday. I could be off on the position, but I'm pretty sure he had like the second most points in the NBA. Like he has more points than Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, Wiggins? Yeah, I was looking at that too. He had it was something like that.
That's crazy.
Hey man, he get a lot of shots up down there in Minnesota. Give me Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward.
On the game.
I like that pick.
On the game, he's a little bit different.
Your salary cap is gone now, though.
That's okay. It's only 1 year.
All right, I am on the clock now. I still only have 6 players. So let's see. I already have my backup point guard. Let's see. I'm pretty good with big men. So I am going to go. It's too early for Marcus Smart.
Too early, huh?
Oh, is it though? He's right there.
Mm.
Jaylen Brown is so underrated in this game. It's not even funny.
Yeah, he's pretty
79.
decent on the game.
That's disrespect. All right, I am going to go. Yeah, we're into some of that garbage time right now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Otto Porter,
Otto Porter.
wing.
Solid.
I am back up on the clock. If Marcus Smart is here, he's mine. Okay, Marcus Smart. I took him. All right, Stormer on the clock.
Storm on the clock. Who is the best available?
Jonas Valanciunas, Serge Ibaka, Enes Kanter, the new Celtic, JJ Redick, and Nikola Mirotic.
Oh man. Go to the centers.
Jonas Valanciunas, Serge Ibaka, Enes Kanter, Tristan Thompson, Willie Cauley-Stein, JaVale McGee are your 80 and above players.
Let me get a Valanciunas.
He is yours. The Sound are now on the clock.
Let's see who we got. Who we got available?
Serge Ibaka, Enes Kanter, JJ Redick, Tristan Thompson, Goran Dragic, Willie Cauley-Stein, JaVale McGee, Reggie Jackson, Robert Covington, and that is it for 80 or above.
Go ahead and grab Tristan. Stop playing.
I'm not grabbing. I don't got time for 8 points and 8 rebounds. And no post moves. Shoots. Need a solid backup point guard. I'm gonna have to go with Goran Dragic.
Goran Dragic is yours.
Yeah.
All right, simming a lot. The Sound are back up on the clock. Top players are Serge Ibaka, Tristan Thompson, JaVale McGee, Reggie Jackson, Robert Covington, and that's it for 80 and above.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Who's the better defender? Serge or Tristan?
Serge Ibaka has B+ inside, D+ perimeter. Tristan Thompson has C+ inside, C- perimeter. So.
I'm gonna go with Serge. Yeah.
Serge Ibaka is yours.
Serge.
All right, I'm on the clock now. I saw a sleeper, but I may reach. What positions do I need? Oh no, wait, I'm not up. No, the Storm are up.
Storm are up.
Who's not me?
Who's my best available?
Tristan Thompson, JaVale McGee, Reggie Jackson, and Robert Covington. You got some true GOATs on the board for you.
Give me Covington. I know he locks up.
Covington is yours. Now I am up. I'm gonna get a little tricky here. We're gonna sort by age and see what young talent we got still on the board. Dang, so my original thought guy must have been taken, unless I'm doing it wrong.
Who was that?
I was thinking of taking Bamba. Mitchell Robinson's there though.
Ooh, he's a sneaky good pick on 2K.
Yeah. So far I'm liking him as my pick. Um. Hmm. Ooh, if I didn't already have a backup point guard. All right, I'm gonna go Mitchell Robinson here.
Money Mitch.
All right, I have a very big team. All right, I'm gonna sort. All right, I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab Harrison Barnes here. It's a solid pick.
Yeah. I was thinking about him too.
Yeah. The Stormer on the clock now.
Stormer on the clock. All right. Can you show me my team real quick and then sort it by position?
You have Steve Nash and De'Aaron Fox at the point, Clyde Drexler and Oladipo at the shooting guard, Gordon Hayward and Robert Covington at the 3, Antoine Walker at the 4, and Alonzo Mourning and Jonas Valanciunas at the 5.
Okay. Show me the power forwards.
Yep. Power forwards, best available. That guy, Al-Farouq Aminu, Marvin Williams, Jay Crowder, Davis Bertans, Jonas Jerebko, Trevor Booker, Mirza Teletovic, Ersan Ilyasova, James Johnson,
Let me get
Dirk Nowitzki.
Not this league, Dirk. Let me get him. Didn't you put the other Dirk in here?
He must have been taken a long time ago, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was just wondering, did you add him? But you can give me Aminu.
Al-Farouq Aminu.
I need a little defense.
The Sound are on the board, on the clock, and your top player and the only 80 remaining, Tristan Thompson.
Almost seemed like destiny at this point.
He wants to go.
Let me see the small forwards.
Small forwards, you got Joe Ingles, Joe Harris, moneymaker, Will Barton, Torian Prince, Damari Carroll, Nicholas Batum, Gerald Green, Jake Layman, Andre Iguodala, Trevor Ariza, Carmelo Anthony, Chandler Parsons, Derrick Jones Jr.
I'm going to go with Joe Harris. I'm going with that 3-point.
I like that pick. All right, we are simming. The Sound are on the clock again.
Is Tristan Thompson on the board?
He is gone.
Oh, okay.
Your top players are 78th overall Cody Zeller, Dwight Powell, Mason Plumlee, and Jeff Teague.
Oh, Jeff Teague. Oh, my God. No, these are kind of throwaways at this point. So
yeah.
So I'm gonna just go with I'll go with Cody Zeller.
All yours. The Storm are on the clock again.
Best available?
Dwight Powell, Mason Plumlee, and Jeff Teague.
Come on, Teague. Let's go.
All yours. San Antonio Surf are on the clock. Let's get a backup shooting guard in here. Ooh, defender Avery Bradley. Solid.
There you
go. Surfer backup on the clock. Let's get a power forward because I don't have any true power forwards. We're gonna pay some respect to the GOAT here. I'm gonna take Dirk.
Mm-hmm.
Dirk. I'm gonna respect it. Stormer on the clock here. Top player is Mason Plumlee at 78.
Name like the first 5.
John Henson, Dwayne Dedman, Damari Carroll, Ed Davis, Eric Gordon, Marcin Gortat.
Oh yeah.
At 77s.
Let me get EG.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
I see my next pick. He is on the clock. The Sound are on the clock. I have found my next pick. I hope he lasts. He is cheese when it comes to 2K.
The Sound. Who we got? Who we got available?
Plumlee, John Henson, Dwayne Dedman, Damari Carroll, Ed Davis, Marcin Gortat, and Manu Ginobili.
I'm going with Manu.
I love it. Respect the elders. Manu is yours. All right, we're still simming. All right, Sounder back up on the clock. Top players, John Henson, Dwayne Dedman. They're pretty much all centers, so if you want me to filter by position, let me know.
I don't think I need another center. Who's at the point guard?
Your top point guards are Rajon Rondo, Jeremy Lin, Patty Mills, Tyler Johnson, Sean Livingston, George Hill, Brad Wanamaker, Jerry Grant, Corey Joseph, Ish Smith, Seth Curry. You could reunite the brothers, Stacey.
Reunite them.
You know what? At this point,
Think about that
just
chemistry.
small minutes going. Give me the brother. Give me little bro.
Seth Curry, I like it. The Storm are now on the clock.
Storm. Who are my top 5?
They're all centers, so let me know if you want me to fill by position.
Yeah, center's fine.
Marcin Gortat, Boban Marjanovic.
Boban.
You're taking him?
Boban.
That was my pick.
Yeah.
He is such 2K cheese. You ever play with him? You just put him in the paint.
Just feed him, give him the
Game
ball.
over.
Little hook shot, easy.
All right, I'm going to go... I'm going to go Andre Iguodala here.
Safe, smart pick.
Back up on the clock. I'm going to grab my third point guard who's never going to play. I'm going to bring back to his roots in New York. We're going to grab Jeremy Lin here. Linsanity.
Bring him back.
There you go.
Bring him back.
The Storm are on the clock.
All right, let me know the point guards.
Point guards, Patty Mills, Tyler Johnson, Sean Livingston, George Hill, Brad Wanamaker, Corey Joseph, Ish Smith, Walter Lemon Jr.
Corey Joseph.
Corey Joseph is yours.
Let's do it.
The Sounder on the clock. This should be your last pick.
All right, let's go with best available.
Nicholas Batum is the best available at 76 overall. Only reason he hasn't been drafted yet is because of his $24 million contract.
Yeah, his contract.
And let's see who's after that.
Georgie Dang, Myers Leonard, Al Jefferson, Ersan Ilyasova, Robin Lopez, Aaron Baines, all of Australia, Joakim Noah, Chandler Parsons, James Johnson, Ekpe Udoh, Dabo Cephalosha, and Zaza Pachulia.
Wow.
You got a squad right there. Who's beating that team?
Wow.
Kyle Korver is still on the board.
I already got a couple shooters. Just give me Cephalosha.
Cephalosha. All yours. All right, that is it.
We ready?
All right, so the draft is over now. Now we can take a look at our teams. How are we feeling overall, though, about that draft?
I've done better. I had a low pick, man. I had to make do with what I had.
Right.
What about you, Stacey?
I feel confident in my first 3 picks. I think we're gonna tear some things up.
With all the legends, I was surprised how quick it got into some of those lower tiered players. I was thinking my team was gonna be freaking Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Prime, Vince Carter. I just wasn't thinking that other teams were gonna want them too. So I overlooked that.
Right.
That's what that serpentine does, and then adding those 6 extra teams.
So I'm gonna go by coach game plan, and if you guys want to change anything, let me know. But my starting 5 is 92 overall Mark Price, 96 overall James Harden, 95 overall Kevin Durant, 94 overall Robert Parrish, and 89 overall Rudy Gobert, with Trae Young as my 6th man. I don't feel good about my bench at all. My my starting 5 literally needs to play every single minute of every single game in order to win, pretty much. All right, the Sound, St. Louis. You are starting 5 is Steph Curry at 95 overall, Eddie Jones at 89 overall, Paul George at 94 overall, Dennis Rodman at 89 overall, and your top pick, Moses Malone, at 97 overall. How are you feeling about that? Oh, and your 6th man is Drew Holiday at 86 overall.
Yes.
Stacey's liking it.
Like it.
All right, and now we have the Storm. Point guard of Steve Nash at 96 overall. Clyde Drexler at 92 overall. Gordon Hayward at 80 overall. I already sent some changes coming.
Oh, yeah, you already know.
Antoine Walker at 87 and Alonzo Mourning at 95. And you got Oladipo as your sixth man at 87. So I already feel like I know what you're about to do.
Yeah, go ahead and make that move. Go ahead and move Drexler to the 3. Go ahead and put Oladipo at the 2.
Yeah, already on it. All right. That look good?
I'm looking right now. That looks good. Yeah, I'm good with that one.
Do you want Gordon Hayward to have so you want De'Aaron Fox as your sixth man probably, right?
Go down to their minutes between him. Yeah, you can move De'Aaron Fox above Hayward. There you go. That's good right there.
All right, sounds good. Those are our rosters. Now we can just start simming. We turned injuries off for this just because it would take too long to sim that way. We're not going to worry about contract extensions or anything like that. Trades may come up, but we'll just probably decline all just so it sims faster. If you guys want to see like a more in-depth one that'll take a lot longer, let us know, and we can definitely do that. But there will definitely be games coming up between me and Mike because Mike has a PS4, and I will win. So
yeah, hey, look, we gonna see. We gonna see.
All right, but as this is simming, today 2K released the whatchamacallit, the ratings of some of the players. Let's pull that list up and kind of just talk about that, see if you guys are kind of surprised by any of them or anyone got overrated, underrated, stuff like that. So I guess we'll start off with the rookies. Let me find that. And we'll talk about some of the rookie ratings and see what you guys think. Okay, so they only named the top 5 so far. The top 5 rated rookies, at least from what I've seen from what's been released. I'll go 5-1. So 5th best rookie in the game is going to be Darius Garland at 77 overall. How you feeling about that one?
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
I didn't see him enough to know if he's warranted a 77 off. A 77 your rookie year on 2K, that means you're pretty damn good. Yeah,
I would agree. I don't know what warranted that 77. I'm curious to see like what factors into their rating. I feel like a lot of what factors into their rating is like the fan base. I feel like if they have a big fan base, they're gonna give them a really hyped rating because they want like the fans to be like, yes, that's awesome.
And buy the game, of course.
Exactly.
That's smart.
I mean, making Jason Tatum an 87 overall, his second year in the league. Like, I am a Jason Tatum.
Right.
We've been over this. You've seen the pictures on my walls, but like that was a bit much, guys. But we'll go into number 4 here. Number 4, we have DeAndre Hunter, also at 77 overall. How are we feeling about that one?
I'm okay with that one.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, he was a solid player in college. Definitely already close to being pretty much almost NBA ready now. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
No, I would agree. I mean, it blows my mind that he's the same rating as Darius Garland. But
right.
We'll see. All right, we have the first trade offer for the Sound. It's Sam Elliott and Jared Allen is who you'd be receiving, and you'd be giving up Eddie Jones and Thabo Cephalosha.
I think that's Sean Elliott.
Oh, Sean Elliott, my bad. So it's an 88 and an 81 for a 90 and a 77.
No, I'm not taking that.
No? Trade
Sticking with Eddie. You stand put, Eddie. Stand put.
And the top 3 players are, of course, who got drafted first, second, and third. So number 3, we have RJ Barrett at 78 overall. What do you guys think of that rating?
Yeah.
God, they're so generous with these rookies, but I understand why.
He had an interesting summer league.
Yeah, he's been up and down in summer league. I'm okay with the 78. I'll take that. That for right now.
Me too.
You're good with that, Stacey? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess comparing it to like the other ratings they've been giving to rookies lately, I mean, I feel like a lot, like the more recent 2Ks, they overhype the rookies. Like I remember like, 2K12? If you got a rookie over 74, 75,
right,
you were screaming of excitement.
Yeah, especially if their potential is like on A+, they're already like an 88 by year 3 or something.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
All right, so we are at the All-Star break. It looks like the 2 team captains are Scottie Pippen and Oscar Robertson.
Team Scotty.
Yeah, it's Stacey. Don't you have Scotty?
No, I don't have Scotty.
Oh, I thought you got him for some reason.
I wish I had Scotty.
Okay, so just to see who the picks are. We got Kevin Garnett, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Elgin Baylor, Isaiah Thomas, Rick Barry, and Oscar Robertson. So I don't think any of us got guys picked.
That's okay. Well, as long as I look good in the standings, I'll be all right.
Keep sleeping. They're sleeping on us, guys. Oh no. Clyde Drexler was in there.
Oh, there we go. Clyde.
Hey,
Okay. There we go.
Hey.
Clyde.
Yeah, I think that was it for us. That sad fact that Michael Jordan is an All-Star reserve.
Wow.
There's also 2 Oscar Robertson, so my bad on that one. There's 1 starter on Team Oscar and 1 starter on Team Scotty. So that's awkward, but yeah. We'll keep simming. At the All-Star break, the Storm is 26-27.
26.
But
Oh.
I was looking while it was simming. At one point, you were like 20-10.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Ooh.
really? 26
Yeah.
and 27?
The Surf is 30-21, so that's me.
Oh, there
And
you
the Sound are 28-21.
Mm.
You know, looks like we play each other very soon. You're my next game.
Hey.
I don't know what happened. We were
It's
looking
lit.
so good.
All right, I beat you by 1 point.
Ah.
All right, but let's get back into this. We left off at R.J. Barrett at 78. Number 2 was John Morant, 79. How you guys feeling about that one?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
79?
I feel good about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think John Morant has a chance to blow through that this season. I think he's a very it's hard to say he's underrated when he got drafted second, but I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like people kind of say like, oh, he came from like a no-name school, whatever. He's not going to match up to the NBA talent. I think once that guy goes on a court, he's gonna shut all the haters out, and
And
I
he's
think
gonna have
put in work. He's gonna have so many minutes to shine.
right. I was just about to say that he's gonna have so much opportunity, and he's gonna handle the ball too. So
Yeah, he kind of got the perfect opportunity where he is. So good for him. And obviously number 1, Zion Williamson with an 81 overall. When I saw this, I was trying to think if there was ever a rookie that got that high, or even anywhere around that. For some reason, why do I think that Lonzo Ball was an 81?
No,
I was trying to think.
I don't think he was an 81. I know he wasn't an 80 at all when he won the game. He might have been like a 78, 79. Was he an 81?
I thought he was for some reason. I'm gonna Google 2K17 rookie ratings right now, and then see.
I don't know.
That's predicting. We don't want that.
Rookie ratings, 2017 NBA.
Oh, this is by like. Oh no, it wouldn't be 17. It would be 18.
Yeah.
I forgot that we're going into 2020. All right, so Markelle Fultz and Lonzo Ball were both 80s.
Both 80s. Yeah, I just pulled it up too.
Yikes, 2K. Boy, did you get that one wrong. My guy JT was a 77. Yeah. Wow, they had a lot of guys up there in like the high 70s compared to. I mean, I guess we don't know outside the top 5, but there were like a lot of guys.
Donovan Mitchell with the 75, Kuzma with the 72.
I wonder where Markelle Fultz is now.
He's in Orlando.
No, I was talking about ratings on 2K.
Oh, I think he's 74.
Yeah, he's like 70 something, early
Wow.
70.
All right, so the season is over. We have our awards. MVP, Scottie Pippen.
Whoa, David. Pay attention. Pay attention. I told you about Scotty now. Watch out.
So for those of you that don't get that joke, Mike has a podcast with David, who's a freaking guest on here. And on their podcast, here's the deal. On their most recent episode, they had a debate between who was better all time, I think you said.
Yeah,
between
better,
Paul
right?
George and Scottie Pippen. And Mike said Scottie Pippen and David said Paul George. So you can go listen to that argument. We got Rookie of the Year, Luka Doncic. Sixth Man of the Year, Russell Westbrook. That is weird to say out loud.
Oh, wow. I wonder who started over him.
Yeah, who started over us?
Right, it's got to be a big star.
Yeah. Defensive Player of the Year is the GOAT, Bill Russell.
Of course.
No arguments there.
Yeah.
Most Improved Player, Dirk Nowitzki. but it's in the Clippers uniform. I swear I drafted Dirk Nowitzki.
Which
Oh,
one though?
This is GOAT Dirk. This is 98 overall Dirk.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
How
You
does
gotta
a
watch out.
98 get any better than that? Like what? Coach of the year is Toronto Raptors coach Nick Nurse with a record of 48-34. All right, so let's look at the all NBA teams. No one for first team, no one for second team, and no one for third team.
Oh, what's the deal with that?
No one for all defense. Oh my.
My goodness.
It's where we picked that, gentlemen. It's where we picked that.
I got someone on the all rookie first team, Trae Young.
There you go.
He's an 86 now.
I really thought Moses Malone was gonna dominate.
Wow. All right, so I got the second seed.
There you go.
The St. Louis Sound got the third seed.
And I'm out.
Mike did not make the playoffs. I do not suck the most this time, so I am very excited. But Stacey, the way it is we got the first round, and then if we both win, we're playing each other in the second round.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Get ready. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna sim this first round and see what happens. Let's just take a look at our rosters first and kind of see if anyone's progressed yet. Take a look at the game plan. So Mark Price is 93. James Harden's up to 98. Rudy Gobert's up to a 91. He was an 89 when the season started. Trae Young's an 86. He was an 84. Wow, literally everyone has like a green arrow up. So that's exciting. Let's see. The Sound. Curry's a 96. Jones is a 91. Dennis Rodman went up to a 90. Drew Holiday went up to an 89. So that's crazy. And then the Storm. Looks like Oladipo went to an 89, Drexler to a 93, Antoine Walker to an 89, Alonzo Mourning to a 96.
Just wasn't enough, guys. Wasn't enough.
All right. It's because you didn't have enough Celtic blood on that team.
That must be it.
Has to be. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did draft them, right? Yeah, I got Marcus Smart. That's what you need on a winning roster. You just need a Marcus
Smart. Oh my gosh.
All right, we're gonna simulate this first round. Stacey down 2-0. I'm up 2-0.
Oh my God! Come on now.
St. Louis Sound have been eliminated. San Diego Surf have been eliminated.
You lost? You were up 2-0.
I was up 2-0, and then I lost 4 straight, which is extremely impressive.
Oh man! So I wonder who's gonna win the chip.
Yikes! It's gonna be OKC. If they could beat my team, they're beating anyone.
They're just so disappointing.
I know, but like the thing with these is like seeds mean nothing because all the teams are so stacked.
Yeah, it's all about the matchup, really.
Yeah, it's like an 8 seed could have MJ, and like you have no idea. OKC moved on. That's the team that beat me. If OKC wins it, I'm gonna feel a lot better about. Okay, OKC in the finals, I'm gonna feel a lot better. Oh. OKC wins it. They almost blew a 3-1 lead. We're not gonna talk about that, but OKC wins it. I feel a lot better about that now. I lost to the NBA championship. The MVP is Oscar Robertson, 99 overall.
Jesus.
The Big O.
Who's all in their squad? Yeah,
let's see that. Who did I lose to? Why can't I see? Oh, there we go. So the Thunder have Oscar Robertson, Nate Thurman, Joe Dumars, Kawhi Leonard, Zach LaVine, John Collins, DeAndre Ayton, Colin Sexton, Larry Nance, Trevor Booker, and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Really? They won?
They were the winners. They beat the Detroit Pistons with Chris Paul, Karl Malone, Anthony Davis, Dikembe Mutombo, Brandon Roy, Magic Johnson, Reggie Jackson, Kelly Oubre Jr., and Jabari Parker.
How did they lose?
Yeah, I would rather have that Pistons team.
That's what I want to know.
That Pistons team sound good.
Did MJ not even freaking make the... Can you imagine?
Impossible. There's no way he ain't made the playoffs.
And I'm pretty sure there's 2 of them. All right. He ain't in the East. No way. Oh, I went too far. I don't think MJ made the playoffs.
That's surprising.
What team is he on?
First of all, I know MJ went in like the top 5 picks. So how do you get a top 5 pick and not make the playoff?
Oh, there are 2 Larry Birds as well. Oh no, that's all players. Wow. Michael Jordan's on the Kings. In the Kings roster, it's him, Derrick Rose, prime Derrick Rose, Chris Mullin, Russell Westbrook. So Russell Westbrook was 6th man to Derrick Rose.
Oh, so he ain't getting the ball.
Moses Malone, Kevin Love, Lauri Markkanen. This is a stacked team. Did they really not make it? Wow.
I guess
that is crazy. Prime D Rose
ball.
and MJ.
Team ball.
That's insane.
All right, not a lot of team ball going on there.
That is it, though, for that. All right, so I guess it's kind of a tie between me and Stacey. So that means, Mike, you got second, though.
I did get second. I'll take that. I'll take that.
You didn't get third.
I'll take second out of 3.
If it works like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. How does that work? Second out of 3? Second out of 2? I don't know.
I don't know.
Stacey, good job. We tied. Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
I'm mad I didn't win, but at least I lost the NBA champion. If I didn't play them, I would have won.
Right,
Hands
pretty
down.
much.
At least I would have gone to the Western Conference Finals.
If you're gonna go out to the champs.
Right? That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's like if you go out to them and be like, all right, no one else can beat them. So, I mean, I'm chilling. But if I lost to a team that lost in the next round, that's embarrassing. I'd be livid. But yeah, we can continue talking about the 2K ratings. We talked about Zion, right?
we just touched on them a
We
little
just
bit.
touched on them.
Yeah,
We
so
didn't-
Zion
we
with the
didn't go in
81. How are you guys feeling about the 81 overall rating for Zion?
To be honest, I'm gonna be petty and say he should be 80. He should be 80, not 81.
Yeah, bring him down 80. Bring him.
Yeah.
I agree. Bring him
Okay.
down to 80. Make him the clear cut above the other rookies, but bring him down to 80. I've seen some things in summer league that hey, might want to bring that overall down just a smidge.
Oh, did
Did you
y'all?
hear Coach
did you
K
see
saying
that?
he get fat?
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
seen that picture of him?
You're getting chunky.
Hey man, you get down New Orleans, start eating some of that gumbo, some of that fried gator. Look, man, look, he doing his thing down there.
He better watch himself.
Yeah.
He's gonna need to. He's gonna turn into the next Anthony Bennett. I mean, Anthony Bennett didn't have a weight problem, but he just sucked.
Oh no, I wouldn't hope he would be that guy, but yeah, he gotta watch that weight, man. Gotta watch that weight. That's gonna be so big for him, especially somebody that relies on athleticism.
He got to bring it down to like I want to say like 240, 250, something
Yeah.
like that.
From what I can remember, at least, and like I said, I'm only 22, so you guys probably have a lot more years of remembrance than I do coming to the NBA. But like, he is the most hype player I can remember since LeBron James coming into this draft.
Yeah, I would have to agree with
Hype,
that.
yeah, hype rookie, yeah.
Like, if he doesn't live up to that expectation, that has to be the biggest bust of all time. Like, without a doubt in my mind. Like, Markelle Fultz is pretty hyped up, but nothing in comparison
Right.
to Zion.
A good thing he has going for him is the fact that he's in New Orleans. Imagine being like for instance, Lonzo Ball. Imagine him going to LA, first pick. Everything's like everything is just different. In New Orleans, a football town, a football city. They're trying to transition to being a basketball city. At least he's in that market. It's not quite as big, but when you're him, the pressure is going to be there every night, no matter what.
Because if he doesn't live up to that, that town is going to rip him apart. Because the way that town is going to view it as is they traded Anthony Davis for him. Obviously, we know that's not really the case. Anthony Davis wanted out. But, if that happened in Boston, I guarantee you that's how the city of Boston would view it. Is like, we gave up this guy for you.
Right.
So
Yeah,
if he can't live up to that height.
I think they're due to be on TV a lot more this year though because of him.
Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, definitely. They need to make that money. Yeah.
No, but they have a pretty good team there. They built pretty well through the free agency, and another team that kind of built pretty well through the free agency was the Knicks. I feel like they had a pretty quiet build in the free agency. They had a lot of good role players, with the newest addition being Marcus Morris. And as someone who watched every single Celtics game on TV, Marcus Morris was literally one of the greatest players coming off the bench that you could ever have. Like, he could do everything. He could shoot threes, play D, get boards. There was nothing that he really couldn't do. So the Knicks got a great player out of him, and I hope he can get a starting role. Yeah, the Knicks had a quiet build, and I feel like they're like 1 or 2 years away from being a legitimate threat. I don't think this year they're there yet, but they're at least building. They at least have something to look forward to. Whereas I can't say the previous years they've had that, but they got something, right?
Yeah, I wonder if they signed some of those players just for like trading pieces because they did sign like 4 power forwards, which was kind of head scratching to me. It was like Julius Randle, Bobby Portis, and Taj Gibson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taj Gibson one really surprised me. I who wants and needs Taj Gibson? Like,
that's why I was thinking maybe they're like trading chips.
Yeah, who do you think they would trade for? I mean, obviously they have RJ Barrett to build around, so keeping that in mind.
I don't know.
Go ahead, Stacey.
I'd say like Bradley Beal, maybe D'Angelo Russell.
I did see something today. The Warriors had a press conference that they said D'Lo's there to stay. They wouldn't trade for someone in that caliber and trade him away. So that was kind of surprising to me, but I kind of want to see if they stick to that word after 1 year and when Clay comes back. Then I think it's going to be a little chemistry issue. But for now, from what I'm hearing is that he is there to stay. But yeah, I mean, Bradley Beal is definitely a good trade option for them. They could use some shooting. I'm trying to think of who else is pretty much open on the trade market right now.
Yeah, because even if they don't trade, I liked what they did. I think they did a lot of 2-year deals because that's when the next big free agency will open back up. So you'll have Bradley Beal, LeBron, Kawhi, all these guys that signed 2-year deals will be available again. So I liked what they did for the time being. They didn't want to go after Kevin Durant because he was hurt. It's an Achilles tear. You don't really know how he's going to recover from that. So, I mean, a lot of Knicks fans were mad, but I think considering what they could have did, what they could have been, they made out okay. I think they have a nice little young core and a nice little young team.
Yeah.
I mean, will they have any money next year? Because I know a lot of those guys, a lot of like the big name players now are signing like 1-year deal with like a player option. So, I mean, if any of those players, like I know Kawhi Leonard did it, if he wants out next year, he's going to be another free agent. So,
right.
Something to think about. And when does Giannis become a free agent? That has to be coming out too, right?
2021. That same year that Beal and Kawhi in 2 years after next season, Giannis will be there too.
Giannis in a Knicks uniform?
I don't think Giannis will ever leave Milwaukee unless there's something crazy happens.
Hey, is Milwaukee gonna pay him though? I mean, they just paid Chris Middleton. They paid
Milwaukee doesn't pay Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is gonna go down as the dumbest decision in the NBA. That's gonna overtake the Brooklyn trade. That would be the dumbest decision in the NBA.
He's gonna get like a large contract.
I was about to say he'll be on a supermax.
Yeah.
They're gonna lock him in for a very long time. If they let him go, that they're gonna really regret that. But I think Giannis wants to be there because I know that the Bucks kind of took a chance on him, drafting him as 16th overall, and he was kind of just a scrawny kid from Greece that no one has heard of. So I think he kind of feels like he owes something to them in a way. But you got to respect it. I mean, I feel like there's very few players in the league now that kind of honor the loyalty and system. And nowadays it's kind of just I want to go to LA. It's nice and sunny, and I want money. So I like to see the loyalty and the team pride. I feel like there's not much of that left in the NBA. So
yeah, I would have to agree with that.
Yeah. Do you think LeBron will stay?
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna retire a Laker.
Yeah, me too.
I think he's gonna retire a Laker.
I agree with that.
This is like a lot of people have put it. This is where he wanted to be ultimately at the end of the day, even if it didn't come down to basketball. So I think he's gonna retire a Laker, and well, I don't know. He might leave depending on. I know he wants to play a year with his son. So
I was gonna say I feel like he's gonna retire wherever his sons get drafted.
Yeah, I don't anticipate the Lakers being bad enough to where they have a shot at his son. So who knows? Let's say like
his son's a top 3 pick.
Yeah, let's say like Cleveland gets his son. Maybe he goes back for a year and then retires at Cleveland, plays that 1 year with his son. I mean, who knows? Do
you think they'd welcome him with open arms there?
Oh yeah. LeBron is solidified in Cleveland no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mike, I did see something earlier this week. It was a lineup of like the top 5 all-time Laker lineup. And it had LeBron James in it and not Kobe. I kind of wanted to get your thought on that.
Apparently, someone who is a LeBron fan and not a Laker fan was in charge of making that list. They should be punished.
I was like, wow.
They should be punished for that.
Wow. Yeah, that came as me. I saw that and I was like, there's no way Lakers fans actually think that. Because I was thinking like, okay, if LeBron James became a Celtic, there's no way he is overtaking like Larry Bird.
He would have to win like the only way you overtaking Kobe. I mean, you're not. I don't even know. You're
there's
not
no
overtaking
chance.
Kobe. You're not overtaking Kobe. You need to come here. You especially can't overtake him after only being in LA 1 year and missing the playoffs.
Right.
Exactly. Even if he is a better player, that's not what that lineup should be. That lineup should be like what they did in LA.
Yeah, exactly. That's point blank period.
And another thing we can kind of end the episode with this is Hoop Life TV's Twitter sent out a tweet the other day, and it got people riled up. It was the majority of the Lakers fans that were pissed about it, and some Clippers fans were pretty happy about it. I don't know if you guys saw it. Kind of want to get your take on it. I found a picture on Facebook, and I kind of just threw it up on Twitter. It was like 4 a.m. I wasn't expecting anyone to respond, but it kind of blew up. It was a picture of the Staples Center floor. The left side of it was like Clippers styled, and the right side of it was like the Lakers court. And it was saying that should this be the court design for the Battle of LA? So when the Clippers and the Lakers play, pretty much any Laker fan ever jumped in on this saying absolutely not. There is no battle. The Clippers are the JV team. They got very defensive. Clippers fans were like, yeah, that would be cool. They're being like cool about it. They're like, yeah, let's do it. Lakers fans were like, no, delete this. Like they were getting riled up. So kind of want to see your guys' thoughts on this. Mike, we'll start with you.
I agree with the Laker fans. I saw that. I saw that post. I chose not to respond. I was like, no, I'm not gonna let you get me riled up today. I'm not gonna do that. No, the Clippers. First off, the Clippers need to just get out of Staples Center. Let's just be honest. The fact that you have to cover up those banners when you have a game with pictures of players, not with your own banners, with just pictures of famous players from the Clippers. So what? They got banners of Chris Paul and DeAndre Jordan and like Kawhi now. No. Don't look. I liked it. It was for laughs, but this is LA. This is LA. It's Staples Center. Nah, we don't need none of that Clipper stuff up in here. Get them, send them to Seattle, send them to Vancouver, whoever need a team. But nah, not in LA. Not there.
Okay, Stacey, what about you?
I think just for that game, like that for that game.
For that game.
Why not? I mean,
I think it would be cool.
Battle?
I mean, as like a mutual.
I think it'd be like a cooler scenery. Like I don't like how the logo look. I don't like the half and half.
Yeah.
Like, maybe like mix it up. LA, maybe a purple and gold L, and then Clipper color A for the LA, something like that. But I'm just saying that's for that game. And I don't know about the Clippers being the JV team. I mean, maybe as far as popularity, but I think
the Clippers are gonna be better.
I mean, having the Clippers made the playoffs more than the Lakers in recent memory.
Yeah, but they ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing with it.
I'm just saying, but for real, in like the whole picture, I mean, Staples Center belongs to the Lakers. I mean, like I think the Clippers should get their own arena. Like,
I would be a little accepting of it if it was Clippers, Lakers, Western Conference Finals. I would be a little bit more.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yes.
Because what would suck about that is every game would literally be a Lakers home game.
I was just about to say that. I was like, but even at Clippers games, if they're playing the Lakers, it's a Laker home game. As long as we know that.
But. So Ma, you saying aesthetically you want to see that? I mean, I think that'd be like a cool thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever been done, and I don't even know if the NBA would allow it. But that would be like so cool if they could find a way to like tie that or incorporate it or something.
Battle for LA, man. This is it. This is the time right now.
So let me ask you this. I know in Boston, the Celtics play at the TD Garden, but that's not actually owned by the Celtics. It's owned by the Bruins, our hockey team. Do you know who owns the Staples Center? Is it like the Lakers or whatever?
I am not sure who owns the Staples Center
I saw someone on Twitter say that it was owned by the Lakers, but you can't believe anyone on Twiter. I don't even care if they have a blue check mark anymore. People on Twitter are trolls, dude.
Hey, we just saw in this free agency, you can't believe nobody. So
what was that guy? The kid whose name starts with an A.
Oh, I don't know, something Abraham Arye or
Ariane. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That kid.
Yeah, he was tweeting. He was picking up a lot of steam.
Did you see he lost like 15,000 followers in an hour?
Yep. Once Kawhi signed the Clippers.
Yeah, because he was saying it was all the Lakers, so he probably gained like a bunch of like Lakers followers, and And I've seen how Lakers people can be on Twitter. They're not nice humans.
Oh no, they're not. Look. I'm a Laker fan at heart, but let me tell you, some of them real fans get a little ruthless. They get ruthless on Twitter.
Yeah, like if you say anything, they won't even be following you. Sometimes I have no idea how they even find the tweets. Like I won't put hashtags. I won't like at anyone. They're not even following me, and they're commenting to me and just be like, "You're dumb," and I'm like, "What? Who are you?" Like. You can't say anything bad about the Lakers. I swear there are people like searching the word Lakers on social media 24/7.
That's what
waiting
they
to
do,
pounce
man.
on you.
That's what they do. They just wait.
I found the people that own the Staples Center and Schultz Entertainment Group. They also own the Los Angeles Kings and the Los Angeles Galaxy.
Oh,
and
okay.
the guy who run the company is a billionaire from Denver. So.
So it's not owned by a team?
No, it's owned by a group that owns like the other LA sports teams. So
interesting.
Owned by big pockets, pretty much. Big
pockets. Yeah, basically. Like, and then the killer part for me was like the guy's from Denver and he owns all this LA stuff.
He's living the life. I mean, imagine growing up in Denver and then just be like, peace, I'm going to LA, and then owning a building where the two basketball teams play and then just two franchises in general.
Yeah, that's what That was Stan Kroenke did to my Rams. He got all Denver sports going on. He took the Rams to LA, back to LA. So I know how that feels.
I forgot you're from St. Louis. Okay, so I've always wanted to ask like someone from St. Louis this is like, do the St. Louis fans still like the Rams or do they like despise the Rams now? How does that work when your team just like leaves?
The people that I talk to on a daily basis, they're like, man, forget the Rams.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't like it at all.
So who do you guys like support now?
Football wise?
Yeah.
You know what? I have no idea. I think everybody just going off their separate ways. I know a couple people personally that are like fans of like the 49ers, Cowboys.
Okay.
But I don't.
No Patriots fans down there?
Oh, absolutely not. No, you know what? My brother, my own brother, my flesh and blood brother is a fan of the Patriots. Like,
he likes winning.
That's the only thing I'm disappointed in him about.
You know what? While we're on this subject, totally off subject, but I'm mad at something that I saw.
Yeah, who needs
today.
the basketball podcast anyway? We'll talk football for a little bit.
I am so mad. We were discussing NBA ratings. Some of the Madden ratings came out.
Oh my God, I saw the quarterback. Some of the straight disrespect.
Why is Aaron Rodgers only a 90?
Why is Cam Newton an 84?
84?
Yeah, those quarterback ratings was low.
Yeah.
Mahomes was a 97.
Yeah, he was the top-rated QB.
It went from like 97, 94 to 82. I'm like, God, wow.
I'm just so mad they disrespected Aaron Rodgers like that.
I'm curious what goes into like the thought process behind like who gives the ratings. So they actually like statistician, whatever the word is, you know what I mean? The stat people.
Yeah.
Oh, they have like
or is it just like they go by like, oh, who's gonna like fan base is gonna love this and things like that?
I've seen a picture. They actually like EA has like a ratings team. Like they go to all the games and I guess they actually keep up with the stats and they watch on the sideline. Like that's a whole team.
It had to be based on stats from last year.
I am so excited for all the player reaction videos for both 2K and Madden. Some of those are hysterical. There was one, I forget who it was. He saw his rating and it was like really low, and he just kind of kept saying like, "Okay, I'm gonna show him." Like,
hey,
I love it.
That's motivation, man. Guys like 2K and Madden. You seen? I think it was Keenan Allen said he wasn't.
I saw that on Instagram
Madden
today. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he wasn't playing Madden because the ratings were trash or something.
Yeah, that whole video is funny. He's like, "Y'all are trash." Like, he was just like, "Who paying you?" It was funny. Yeah, you should go watch that if you haven't seen it. It was pretty funny. It was on like Instagram's For You page. It was pretty viral. Yeah, but I guess that's it for this one. We're already an hour and 15-ish minutes, so I guess we'll call it here, and we'll see you next week. We kind of have some things in talk of kind of expanding and giving you guys more content for those of you who listen and watch and follow us. We're thinking about doing something every day where one of us, as well as Ben, Yusuf, David, pretty much anyone that's been on the podcast so far, everyone will kind of have their own data to put some type of content up, whether it's they want to play 2K or David and Mike want to do one-on-one basketball, because I think we all want to see that. Can any of y'all dunk? Any of you two dunk?
Nah, I got a little gut now, you know. I know, but I'm a shooter. That's me.
All right.
I
All
want to see someone get. I got.
Post show.
I gotta get my knees together.
Okay. All right. But yeah, we can see some like actual playing the basketball, and we can do 2K videos, pretty much anything you guys want to see, even if it's just like a sit down 1v1 type. And we're planning on doing a whole network of podcasts and bringing in some different podcasts over to Hoop Life TV so you guys can enjoy those as well. But I won't go into too much detail of that right now. But basically, we got big things coming. The site's been live for about 15, 16 days now, and they're doing pretty well. Some great content, pretty unique. And then, I'm saying that I'm biased. It's a lot of things that you won't really find in other places, and it's cool opinions. One article we have where someone working on right now is like an NBA museum type article where they're ranking the top NBA pictures, and I saw the draft of that, so that's going to be really cool to see. So, yeah, stick with us. Keep checking out the website. Keep listening to us at the podcast or watching us, however you're listening or watching this. We do it on a lot of different ways. So, thank you guys as always, and that's it for this episode. Any last words, guys?
Yeah, go Lakers. That's it. Go Lakers.
I should have won the championship in 2K.
Keep sleeping on the Celtics, and we will see you guys next week.